Lathe Safety. This is the headstock. This is the tailstock, tool rest, and the bed. We also have a variable control handle which changes the speed. This is a spur center. It drives the spindles. To properly mount stock in the lathe, put one end on the spur center. Then bring the tailstock into the other end and lock down the tailstock to the bed. Turn the spindle on the tailstock until there's a little bit of pressure and lock it in place. Next, adjust the tool rest so it's as close as possible without hitting the spindle. Once it's locked in place, spin the stock a few times by hand to make sure it clears the tool rest. Put the guards down, and to turn on the machine, use the variable control handle. Put it to start, push the start button, and then adjust your speed. For roughing it out, we're going to use the slowest speed, 1200 RPMs. A gouge is used to rough out square stock. Hold the chisel with both hands and put it against the tool rest. Once the stock is in cylindrical form, we can turn the speed up to shape it. To sand it, turn the variable control handle until it stops. Remove the tool rest. Turn the variable control back to start. Start the machine and turn the variable control handle all the way to its fastest speed, 2000 RPMs. To use the calipers, stop the machine, wait for it to stop, and make your measurement. When chisels are not being used, store them in the rack. Let's review lathe safety. The tailstock must be secured, square stock must be turned a few times by hand. Use the gouge to rough out square stock. Use the slowest speed for roughing out stock. Use the fastest speed for sanding. Remove the tool rest for sanding. Stop the lathe to measure with the calipers, and store turning chisels on the rack. Use the variable control handle to turn off the lathe. Let's take a test.